Man, I've been working in the luxury end of the car business since 2004. It is 2023, so almost 20 years. So maybe I'm a little bit more desensitized to nice luxury cars than most people. And I find myself not getting very excited these days about, cars I'm in all the time. But Range Rovers like this, they still take my breath away. When I got in this one, I was like, wow, freshly detailed. It looks beautiful. My nose is filling up with that beautiful smell of high quality leather. Range Rover has been a long-standing name in luxury and off-road prowess. The Range Rover Sport is a really popular model. This is a 2020 Range Rover Sport HSE Dynamic with an amazing 518 horsepower V8. The Range Rover Sport is a little bit more agile, more sporty version of the regular Range Rover, which is kind of more geared towards, off-road prowess, where it has similar interior, powertrain, platforms very similar to the regular Range Rover. The HSE is more athletic, so even, it's, designed for more fun, sporty driving. But don't get me wrong, it still has amazing off-road prowess. You have a great terrain management system. It's probably better than most of its competition when it comes to off-road, just not quite to the point of the regular Range Rover. But honestly, probably most people aren't going to go rock crawling or heavy-duty off-roading in a beautiful vehicle like this. I might go up on some beat-up dirt gravel roads, but I'm not doing technical stuff in something like this. I'd rather do it like in a Wrangler or something like that, which is a little bit more utilitarian, not luxurious like this one. The interior is absolutely stunning. They did an amazing job. The exterior styling is also beautiful as well. It's distinctly Range Rover. They have their own design theme. You can't confuse it with anyone else. And these things are just amazing. If you want to be pampered, you want to feel special, you want to be in something that's going to get a lot of compliments and looks, well, the Range Rover Sport HSE is definitely one to consider. We have the original build sheet on this one. This is a clean Carfax example from sunny California. It shows regular service history at Land Rover at Anaheim since new. You really can't ask for too much better of a track record than that on a pre-owned vehicle from sunny California. Regular service history at Land Rover, which is very important for a vehicle like this. You don't want one that's been neglected as far as service goes. So not all these are created equal. You can see the base MSRP was $86,500. But when you add all the equipment, it goes all the way up to $101,432. So maybe another HSE Sport might look like a better deal, but if that's only a couple thousand cheaper, and it's a base one, and this has, all the, $14,000 in equipment on it, $15,000 in equipment, maybe that other one's not as good of a deal. So let's take a look and see what this one has. We have the Drive Pro Pack. That was $1,970, giving you blind spot assist, adaptive cruise control, stop and go, high-speed emergency braking, and lane keep assist. Then we have the Climate Comfort Pack. That was $960, giving you a heated steering wheel, twin blade sun visors with illuminated vanity mirrors, front and center console refrigerator compartment, and 4-zone climate control. Then we have the Vision Assist package. That was $1,635, giving you auto high beam assist, configurable interior ambient lighting, and a heads-up display. These beautiful 22-inch 5-spoke style glass black rims with a glass black finish. That was $2,450 upgrade for those. This beautiful shade of Carpathian Gray was a $1,525 premium color. If you like music, then you'll definitely appreciate the Meridian sound system of 825 watts of power. That was an extra $1,120 for that. Heated and cooled front and rear seats, $1,120. Premium interior package, protection package, $699. Soft closed doors, $610. A gloss black veneer, $355. Ebony Morzine headlining, $355. Back seat, rear seat convenience pack, $229. Wheel protection pack, $135. And that's it for the the big ticket items. The other stuff is kind of small. But as you can see, this thing's got a lot of equipment on it, including a refrigerator. It doesn't have a kitchen sink, but you do have a little refrigerator. No putting beer or cocktails in there, unless you're a passenger. But that's a nice little feature. Here's a terrain management system for the amazing four-wheel drive system. It has adjustable air suspension. I love it has a tablet-like interface for controlling the climate control system, heated seats. We have a nice navigation screen, a very nice crisp parking camera with an HD display. Also have a nice digital gauge cluster of analog style gauges. It's also configurable too, so you know, depending on, you know, the drive mode select section or how you configure it, different information will display there on the gauge cluster. Pretty cool stuff. We have a heated steering wheel, of course. Great driving aids, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, leather wherever you look, on the dashboard, on the doors. Beautiful high quality leather seats are very, very comfortable. Big Panameric sunroof to allow lots of natural light inside the interior. Then you have a power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright, which it's not happening now, so we'll leave that open. And this 518 horsepower V8 not only propels this thing at very fast speeds for a big, you know, you know, sport utility vehicle. This thing is fast, and it handles great. It handles and it goes fast, almost like a sports car, but yet it's a very practical, rather large, you know, sport utility vehicle. Oh, absolute heavenly sound, V8 music. That engine just revs so easily. It's an absolute pleasure to drive, and it's very, very fast as well. This beautiful shade of Carpathian gray is absolutely stunning. There's those upgraded black wheels, and look at the size of those brakes. I love those red brake calipers. These brakes are absolutely humongous. Just a hint, you know, to the performance potential of this Range Rover. You know, with 500 plus horsepower, this thing's pretty quick, so you have to be able to stop it quick as well. Rear seats are very comfortable as well. We have heated and ventilated rear seats. We have 4-zone climate control, so almost every passenger except the person in the middle, which probably is not going to be there too often, has their own individual, you know, heated seat or cooled seat and their own climate control setting. Look at this. Don't worry, this is removable, but you know, if you're going to your next business meeting and you have your blazer or suit jacket, you don't want it to get all wrinkled, you can hang it up right here. There's a nice little hook right there that's also removable. Of course, you have a power liftgate, nice clean styling on the rear end. I like the dual extending exhaust, how it's integrated in the rear bumper. You have a cargo area protector, cargo area cover. Of course, you can remove that and fold down the seats for more cargo space. You have a little first aid kit. Look at this, a digital tire pressure gauge, still in the plastic. We have some great promotions going on right now. Complimentary delivery to Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We can put this in our car hauler. We can tow it to you. So for mobile delivery service at no extra cost, this beautiful Range Rover can be all yours without leaving your neighborhood or even your driveway. If you're live a little bit further away than Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, we can't do complimentary delivery, but we work with a big logistics company. We can arrange shipping just about anywhere in the U.S. Contact us for more details. And lastly, underneath this plastic engine cover, I know they're guilty of doing that, but there's a beautiful 518 horsepower V8 that's absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful vehicle that you can absolutely fall in love with. It will pamper you. It will get you looks and compliments wherever you go. It is quite a machine. Come in, take it for a drive. I think you'll be very impressed. And thanks for taking the time today to watch this video.